zero in on verses 4, 5, 6, and 7. I am going to zero in on 4 verses of this one passage. If I speak in the tongues of men or angels but do not have love, I am a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all my possessions to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but I do not have love, I gain nothing. All right, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is where the work is. You ready? Love is patient. All right, we're done. That just eliminated half the church right there. Remember those games we used to play on the playground in school and you get tagged out? Some of us just got tagged out just right then. You're out. Here it is, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongdoing. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. That was 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's your homework. Love. So as we're moving with this soul fasting, mind fasting and soul feasting, let's play with these dynamics just a little bit. Can we do it just a little bit? We are fasting from, so anything in this passage, I want us to work with spiritually, okay? And to do that spiritually, it doesn't mean you sit in your meditation chair and do all these things. You do it on the move. Do you get that? You're doing this in your real life. Have you got it? I'm not saying don't meditate. I'm not saying don't pray. But it doesn't count till it works out in your life. Have you got it? So the definition, the working definition for love is laid out right here in this passage. And we are saying that we're doing spiritual fasting, soul feasting. And so the thing that we are fasting from is the opposite of what the text says here. So where it says love is patient, I am fasting from being what? Come on. I'm fasting from what being? So when I catch myself being impatient, I've stepped out of I've broken my fast. Did you hear what I said? Rev, no, that's just way. Is that hard? Is that hard? Is that good or is that good though? So I want to look at it and I want to say, what is patience? Patience is not tolerance. It's not putting up with. Patience is a broad stroke of trust. What is it? Come on. It is a broad stroke of trust that everything is working out for my good. Say with me, everything is working out for my good. Have you ever seen those folks driving in traffic and they speeding by and quirting and all this sort of movement, rough movement with their cars only to rush up to the red light? Well, look at you. You made it. To the same place where the rest of us are. It is a broad stroke of what? Trust. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good and greatest joy. I trust that in this moment right now, that things, and hear this, things are precisely the way they need to be in this moment, in this particular moment. So I give a broad stroke of trust. When I'm doing this, I'm feasting on trust. Have you got it? I'm feasting on what the whole purpose of this is, which is to cement my spiritual relationship with God. We're not just doing this so that we can have a spiritual behavior modification program at Unity of Sacramento. The whole point of taking ourselves through this journey is so that I may more and more and more become indivisible with my source. Parts of me that are contradictory to the source start to fall away. And those parts of me that are commensurate with the source start to emerge and expand